On today's Teton Quick Tip, talking about first aid in the wild, specifically sprained ankles. So you're on a hike, just the first one of the year, maybe the best one of the year, maybe the first time you've been outside all year, and then this happens. That's the universe letting you know that it's still in control. All right, so you've fallen on the first hike of the year. Let's confirm that it's a sprained ankle. Yeah, it's definitely a sprained little guy. First things first, rice. What does that mean? Rest. Ice. If you have a cold beverage or a cold stream or some snow, works great. Compression. We'll get into this in just a minute. Elevate. And we're back to compression. The first thing to do is make sure you position the foot correctly. You want to position it at a nice 90-degree angle, not like this or like this. Something like this. Make a landmark for the rest of the taping that you're going to be doing. Next, put stirrups over the ankle bone. For the J-straps, you want to start on the uninjured side of the ankle, go underneath the arch of the foot, and then finish where it started. For the figure eights, you're going to do the same pattern that you did on the J-straps, but you're going to come around the back side of the ankle after, and then finish on the arch of the foot. Make sure that the tape isn't too tight so you're not cutting off circulation, so that you don't cause any actual long-term damage, like this. You feel that, little guy? You can. And that's today's Teton Quick Tip. Get outdoors and enjoy life.